in the game.
I always knew what I could become, and tonight you got to see it.
Focus, man.
This baby boy ain't dead.
Ready? You good?
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Good body attack. One more to the body.
Holloway looks fresh, man.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Gotta slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Oh, man, he walked straight into that right hand a moment ago. As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video, use Max Holloway's stance and ability to press as your guy.
Oh, I sort of thought that body shot might have done more damage than it did.
You know, you think, and you expect it to. This guy does a great job of staying small, keeping his elbows tucked, and making sure that he doesn't take anything clean.
Oh, man, how clean is that if he gets the kick right below the elbow to the body?
He better keep that elbow tucked. You cannot take these body kicks.
Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Della Maddalena. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think you're starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Nice job as he lands another punch there. His reach advantage really making a difference thus far in this fight.
And that's exactly what we thought would happen.
Right.
If he fought long,
He gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
and if you know Max Holloway, he will not go crazy if he thinks he has someone hurt. He will take his time and try to find the shot without putting himself in danger.
Well, he has stayed technical, but he is really starting to chew up the opposition now. He came out super aggressive, as aggressive really as we've ever seen him in the UFC, and now starting to uptick the volume again. Nice start here in round one. Huge left. Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question... All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You okay? Ready?
All right,
go.
round two. Left hook to the head. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the last.
Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands, but if you're just boxing Max Holloway, you are behind. He's that good with his activity and his volume.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed? Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Della Maddalena's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Well, Della Maddalena can grapple with the best of them, but champ, this is where he wants to be, proving that he's the best boxer in this division.
Yeah, he's the best boxer in this division. I mean, traditionally trained, wide boxing stance, feinting, throw-in fakes, throw-in jabs. He does everything right in the boxing.
That will do it! Holy smokes! Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Wow. Wow. What a performance.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision. Knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was...
Yeah! Throw your hands in the air right now, man. Feel this shit right here. Scott Storch. Yeah, Khaled, I see you. Showbiz born law. Yeah. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about your faults or mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York, shit happens. Kids clapping, let us spark the place. Half the in the squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is ice. Half a mil for the charm, this is life. Got the phantom in front of the building, Trinity, yeah. 10 years been legit, they still figure me bad. As a young, was too much to go. Why you think motherfuckers nickname me cut shit? Should have been called on robbery, extortion, or maybe grand larceny. I did it all, I put the pieces to the puzzle. I knew me and my people was gonna bubble. Came out the gate on some Flojo shit. Bet with the shotty was the logo kid. Said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, said, don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on.
You ready, Joe? Good. Let's go.
All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Oh, cross from Michael Venom Page. Crisscross will make you jump. No?
Hit him. Jump. And so does Michael Venom Page. As Michael Venom Page is one of those guys that can enter into range faster than most. And when he does, he hits you with that beautiful right cross. The fact that MVP does this with his hands is crazy to me because he's in range. And I said to MVP, he actually brought it up himself. The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. Oh! These boys are going at it. Wow, what a combination by Holloway.
All right, so his power has certainly been purged from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Michael Venom Page is 1 of 1 when you see the lateral movement. Hands down by his sides, champ.
Very, very bladed. Shoulder, lead shoulder right facing you. You got to be kicking this guy. His stance is too hard to try to find the punches.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Both fight.
Oh!
Uppercut is there.
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
35 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Back to his feet.
I mean, what a fight!
Oh!
Yes!
The official decision is now in. All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason.
I'm a bad man.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Good work blocking the knee. Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight, and really all week. Outstanding job there by Max Holloway to move the head off the center line and counter beautifully with that jab.
I mean, move, counter. He is recognizing what his opponent is doing before he's doing it, and he's countering it beautifully.
Good footwork for Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend, man.
John, that's one thing that most people don't give Max credit for. It's that beautiful stance, getting forward, hands always moving, and overwhelming his opponents with this volume.
Man, there it is again. Those body kicks for him have been the weapon of choice, and if it's not broken, no need to fix it. We'll see if the defense can make an adjustment, but man, he found that flow state early tonight.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going to fight.
Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows or he's gonna really struggle with that down the stretch.
Oh, that's a slick cross there from Michael Venom Page. I love the way he blitzes in.
He does a good job of blitzing, but it's that karate style.
Oh.
Every time he goes, it's on his terms. He's gone a lot tonight because his opponent has not defended well against that cross.
Under 2 minutes to go. Big power shot there. Oh, look alive out there. He got caught with the lead hook again.
I love this lead hook because it's so quick and it can get to the target, and not everyone is prone to end the fight.
Let's work.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight. Stationary. You keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You good? Good?
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here.
Oh.
Another strike lands there.
You can see the game plan coming together. A couple moments ago, he landed a nasty body shot to finish that combination.
Yeah, he's getting red. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Minutes. Punch got blocked there. All right, he is really starting to pick up where he left off in round one, getting that hook of his going here in round two. And as much as you want to credit the offensive fighter, defensive fighter hasn't made anything in terms of a significant adjustment.
Well, he's trying to defend himself in the base type of defense, high guard. But now his opponent is just wrapping that hook around his arms to land over and over again. Now it's up to him to recognize, to change the defenses or do something different in his approach.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Holloway's got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. 30 seconds to go in the round. Going now to the body with that hook. Well done there by Max Blessed Holloway. Final seconds here. 2 rounds in the books. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
Good. Good. Fight.
3rd round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds.
Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Oh, he landed a nice shot there. Gotta wonder aloud if his opponent even trained. He's gassing.
He's exhausted. He went too hard early, and now he's paying for it. Now it's time for you to go and really put it on.
There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
And I didn't call it out at the time, but there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed a moment ago. Oh, Max Holloway here's it. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, lands a big left hand. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, beautiful. And another big kick for Max Holloway.
Oh my goodness, look at Max Holloway.
And back to his feet. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence.
every time he hits him, he seems to hurt him. It's unbelievable.
Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
So as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 30-28, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Max Blessed Holloway.
Man, this Max Holloway is something else. Like when he wins by decision, more often than not, his opponent over 5 rounds goes to the hospital. Unbelievable.
I mean, our jaws are on the floor, too, because the work rate is second to none. We don't see guys put as much out there as Max Holloway. So even in the decision, you're so thoroughly entertained that you walk away going, man, that was a Max Holloway experience. Tonight, we got the full Holloway experience.
And he will have his Hall of Fame night sometime down the line, but plenty of fight left in this dog from Hawaii, YNI's Max Holloway.
gon' shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you, punk. Hit you with the tactics. Hit you with the tactics. Hit you with the tactics. Hit you with the hard pump tactics. Bankrolls come straight for the assets. No games, no throw, won't pass it. Pick you up, spit you out like Jurassic. Oh, no for the rigmarole, we kick pros. Stub toes, I suppose you might know. Hit the block, then you flock. Time's up, now you're about to get clocked. Aye. Spicy like pepper, 1-2-stepper. Laid back, motivated, money go getter. Never felt better, write me love letters. Shooting up the spike chain, mega death tether. Get over here like Scorpion. One shot of sleep called Vulcan. Should I assist you or do you get the picture? If you don't budge, I'm gonna have to hit you. Hit you with the tactics. 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 Yo, the lace is loose and fist tight. I never lose a fist fight. Son, I've been up all night. If I'm gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it right. A to the R to the A to the E. That's what you think. I'ma say G. H is for hot, cause that's what I be. IJK, I'm called the Slurpee. Ooh, goddamn, I drop bombs. I was born with the brains in the pond. I am the king, and you're just a pawn. Who's got the high ground now, Obi-Wan? Alphabet rhymes like chicken noodle soup. Blue dog beamer, pick you up in the coop. Shooting for the hoop, jiggy on the loose. Shark mentality, like my name Bruce. Hit you with the pump tactics. Hit you with the pump tactics. Hit you with the pump tactics. Hit you with the 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 pump tactics. Hit you with the 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 pump tactics.